Hey up, my name's Jamie. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you right now. I hope you're well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Bit of a change plan of the video that I was going to put out today. You won't know the video that I was going to put out today because I haven't told you. So I've changed my mind. Going to do something a little bit different. Now, a few weeks ago, I had a very bad experience with a little boo-boo with my little Rona. She had a little run-in with a tree. I did send her off to get fixed. She's home now, and she's wonderful. And typically, the day that I got Rona home, Rona's the name of my drone if you're new here. If you are new here, please consider liking and subscribing. Boom, nailed it. Typically, the day that Rona came back, it started raining. And it hasn't stopped raining since. And it was very, very windy. You can see on one of my other videos just how windy it was last time I came up here. Now, I am back up at Stanza Stones at the back of Ogden Clough because this place absolutely fascinates me. However, it takes a different, completely different perspective from above. The place just takes on a totally different, aura. You can see I'm standing in a little, I don't know, what do they call it? Like a little stone structure-y crook type seating area. Now this is when it gets really interesting because that looks completely different from the air. The Rona's been itching to get out and fly. Today the wind has dropped enough so you can do a safe flight. I have been flying around already just to have a test and there was no wind warnings or anything like that. The sky is beautiful today, nice and typically UK, especially Yorkshire. Beautifully cloudy, black clouds, and we're just coming into the beginning of June. Whoopee. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and I'm going to make this Rona's welcome home video. So everybody say welcome home to Rona, and I'll try and get some stuff before it starts chucking it down. Okay? I'll talk to you afterwards. I hope you enjoy. I did bring Rona down halfway through that because I thought it's time to move position, and it's actually starting to rain. So I'm going to go back into the little dip bit where the settlement is and find some shelter. See you in a sec. Well, I hope you enjoyed some pretty cool little pieces of footage over some stunning Yorkshire moorlands. I love it up here. Now that's going to be the last of the stuff that I do here up at these stones. I will be coming back, but there's only so much sort of footage that you can get from one place, I suppose, and I've done this quite a few times now. So we're going to be moving on to the next location coming in the next few videos. Might not be the next one, because the next one is going to be the one that I was going to do today. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. So we're gonna mooch back down to the car. I did opt today to take the easy route. I did set my watch. Alpha watch set complete. I did set it, so I am tracking the miles. I'm going to head back to the car. Might as well take you with me. And see, I've managed to pack Rona in such a manner that if I find something really cool and I just want to fly her really quickly, I can take to the sky in a matter of seconds, which is really good. You know what they call that, don't you? Huh? What do they call it? Professional. That's right. So yeah, we're gonna mooch back to the car, and then I will find somewhere different to take you on the next mooch. Like I said, I will be coming back here, but it will be a place that I'll probably just enjoy for myself, and maybe anybody that wants to come have a mooch with me, they can come up here. There is plenty more to explore on the moor. English is a fickle thing. Yeah, there is quite a few other little hidden things up here, but they're kind of on the other side of the Ogden Moor. I'll show you when we get round the corner anyway. But yeah, it's just it's lovely, and I'm so thankful for the break in the weather as well, which has been really good. Now my poor wife, she's still not up to coming out for mooches like this. We did get out for a few hours yesterday, but that was to do adult stuff like shopping and all the boring bits of being an adult. So hopefully within the next sort of few weeks she'll be coming up on a walk with me somewhere nice and easy and flat. We might just go on a nice canal walk or something. So hopefully she'll agree to come on video, because I'd like folk to see her fit, healthy and well, but it just takes time. So yeah, you can see the moors over the other side of here. Now they stretch for absolute miles and miles and literal miles. I was planning a walk from Mixenden, where I live, to Hebden Bridge. Now I was going to do that this week, but like I said, the weather has been absolutely bloody atrocious. So I could have done it, but I want to film it too. And there's no way that you can film with decent cameras and stuff in absolute torrential rain, and I'm lazy. Yeah, just get up on them moors. Now I did pass a fella on the main road. Like I said, I did opt for the easy way. I didn't go up through Ogden and Ogden Clough this time. There is a little road that comes down here, and you can literally park and just walk this little track here. You can walk it straight up to them stones. So it is very easy if you want to come and have a look. I'll show you where to park. If you just head towards the Withens. It's one of them things because there's nothing else out here. Just peace and quiet. Be a great place if you've got a dog. It'd be a great place to come and let them have a run around. Just bear in mind though that there are sheep and livestock up on these moors. So, for the most part, try and keep your dog on a lead, etc, etc, and pick up your dog shit. Yeah, absolutely beautiful day. It did start raining a minute ago, so I packed Rona up and I thought, right, we'll just head back. And then the sun came out. So, maybe we did go flying again. Who knows? Well, I know, because I've edited this video. I'm hungry. I'm not really tired because I slept like an absolute rock last night. I did have to go downstairs in the early hours of the morning to go get a drink of water and dispose of a mouse that my cat Button had very kindly left just next to my chair by my PC. So yeah, thanks for that, Button. It's funny that, because when he brings a mouse or something into the house, I'm just a poet today. When he brings a mouse in that needs disposing of, all of a sudden he's my cat. And then when he's doing something really, really cute and adorable and just being funny, he's the wife's cat. When he's being all cuddly and all that lot, he's one of the girls' cats. So I get the grim end of the tale. Like in the winter when he uses his litter tray because he can't get outside. You clean that up, Jamie, it's your cat. You get me? Right, let's get through this gate. This is a new gate, definitely. All shiny and lovely. Right, so, if you go up to the Withens, there is a nice place that you can park. And then there's this gate here on your right hand side as you're heading down the road. And then you see the little marker here for Stanza Stones. And a public footpath that goes all the way around. Now it is a decent path. You won't have any trouble walking through it. Just make sure that you're not in flip-flops or, you've got sensible footwear on. Right, gonna get up the road a little bit. I'll talk to you in a second. When I was flying Rona around up there was a bird, a rather large bird, not quite as big as them birds, I hope you saw them. And this bird was taking a very, very keen interest in Rona. Every time I lowered her altitude, the bird would lower with it. And I thought, you swoop at that and break my drone again. Well, obviously not again for that bird, but if you swoop at that and my drone gets broken again, I'm going to literally scream. All you would hear for miles and miles and miles around is just fuck. That's the Halifax boating lake down there. Now I was going to get some footage of down there because there is a public footpath that walks, that goes right along the side of it up there and into the moors on that side. However, there are nesting birds at the minute, and I'm not the type of idiot that likes to disturb nature when it's happening like that. There are signs all over when you go through here on the public footpaths about nesting birds, and I think it's between sort of like now and July. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is between now and July. So there's not a chance that I'm going to be that idiot, because there would be somebody in the comment section below that sees this video and then starts calling me an arsehole for flying a drone over a nesting bird site. And they'd be right. I would be an arsehole for doing that. So I'm not going to do it. We'll be coming back later on in the year when they're all finished, and we'll get some beautiful views of there, and you can see a little piece of woodland just on the other side. We'll be going there as well, and you won't be able to see it on camera, but there's Studley Pike in the background as well. Maybe you can see it. We will be going back up there again too, and taking Rona with us this time. Now, I have parked my car just over there. The car that you could probably see in the distance, that's mine. So you can see how easy it is to walk just along this little big piece of road. You go all the way down there. There is road closed signs. They're doing some work there for the next few months, I think, because the road further down is absolutely buggered, to be fair. So you just go through them road closed signs, walking, obviously, and your gate will be on the right hand side, and then just cut up through the moor. Wonderful. Boom. Nailed it. I really can't explain how happy I am to have been out flying Rona today. It's been great. The wind is picking up now, so I think we took perfect timing, and the clouds in the skies are going mongy. So I'm going to put all my kit in the car, and then I'll be right with you. Well, that's just going to about do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's been lovely to get out. It's always nice to get out and get some fresh air. It's lovely. So I'll leave the video there. And for now, my name's Jamie. I'm your Yorkshire Walker, and I'm out. Peace. Catch you on the next one. Also, if you would like, I've picked a video for you, so click on this square here and go and watch it. Catch you on the next one.